Next thing I got was the Universal Pencil in Natural. And I thought this was a really cool idea, and basically you can use this pencil for eyebrows, lips, and eyeliner. This is $16.50. When you look at it, it's a twist-up cap, and it kind of reminds me of the cream stick liners because it's actually pretty creamy. I tried it, and I would not recommend this on your eyebrows because with an eyebrow pencil, you need something a little bit more stiff. This was honestly, it was too creamy for the eyebrows. It wouldn't last unless you use powder on top. I would use it as a lip liner and as a eyeliner if I was going to smudge it. It was a cool idea, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. I also got a lip gloss, and it's a Neolite Sunset. It's supposed to be a plumping gloss. I put it on, and I don't feel any tingling, which is what I usually associate with plumpers. So no plumping sensation. So I don't really think it plumps. And the thing that I really don't like about it is it reminds me of old school lipsticks, which my mom used to wear. And I don't know if you guys remember, but the way lipsticks used to taste back in the day, like really chemically and like wax. And I hate the way this lip gloss tastes and smells. I'm sorry, like it just reminds me of my mom's lipstick back in the day. And I'm like, could you throw maybe a vanilla scent in there or a bubble gum? But I will say the color and texture is really, really good. Next, I got the blush, a mineral blush in Plum Adamite. This little blush is $15, and it's really tiny, so I don't know, that's kind of a lot of money for a little blush. But it's really cute because all of the little compacts have mirrors. But the color is awesome. I really, really, really like this color. It looks good on me, and I actually saw X Sparkage, and she's very fair, and it looked good on her too. So I really like this color, and I would buy it again. Next, I got an eyeshadow, and this is a Mineral Shadow in Chocolate Topaz. This is $13, which is a little less than a MAC eyeshadow, which is around the same size. And again, super cute because it has a little mirror. This is a really great color, like a crease color. And as you can see, the color really, really vibrant, really great. This is what it looks like on my hand. That was one swipe. I didn't even swirl it around. So the colors are extremely pigmented. In terms of the range of eyeshadow colors, they have pretty basic colors. There are no like bright colors like in MAC, but if you are a neutral kind of gal, then this is probably for you. Next, I got a 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup with SPF 15. Which I love. Again, I love anything that has SPF 15 because now that I'm getting older, I'm getting paranoid about sun damage and wrinkles. So, this again has a cute little compact with a sponge, and I adore this foundation. Absolutely adore it. I use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Medium Dark, and this is actually also medium dark, but this looks way better. It matches my skin better because I think medium dark's a teeny bit too dark for me, and this is the perfect shade like that I've seen in a really long time. The 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup is $24.50, which is actually comparable to MAC, so it's pretty good. I would definitely purchase it again. I love this foundation. It just sinks into my skin, and then it has a seamless finish. Really good coverage. The last face makeup I got is the Mineral Split Pan 4-in-1 Mineral Glow and Mineral Light. And this is pretty much like a bronzer and a highlighter, and they're in a split compact. I like the fact that it has 2-in-1 because I'm all about saving packaging. This is $22.50, and I will say I actually do really like the glow because it's very natural. So I like wearing this when I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup, but I just want to add a little bit of a glow to my skin. So this is really good. And lastly, we have the brushes. I wanted to go ahead and get a couple of different brushes because I love makeup brushes. I always try to get as many as possible from different brands. I got the brush set first. Okay, so the brush set, it comes in this a little brush case, and it has 5 different brushes in it. And this is $39.50, which is a pretty good deal for brushes because then it would be like, less than $7 per brush. So that's a pretty good deal when you think about it. It has like a blush, an angled blush brush or contour brush. It has a powder brush, a regular one, a regular eyeshadow applicator brush, and then it has this kind of funky, looks like a crease brush. It's called a utility brush. And then it has a lip brush that has a little cap. So I washed these brushes and I conditioned them, and I will say that these brushes are not the softest brushes I've felt. I was kind of disappointed because I thought they were going to be softer. They're really lightweight, which I prefer brushes that have a little weight in them because it kind of gives you more leverage and they feel like they're higher quality. These brushes almost seem like brushes that you would find in any gift set, kind of like they were definitely machine manufactured. I don't really like them, to be quite honest. The one that I do like is this one because it's kind of different. I'll use them, but in terms of recommendations, they're not the best brushes out there. They're not the softest. This brush right here it didn't come in the set. It's separate, and it's the Chisel makeup brush. So it's supposed to be like a buffer brush for the mineral makeup foundation. $22. Honestly, I don't like this brush at all. Like the other brushes in the brush set were okay, but I don't like this brush. It's really scratchy, and when things are on your face, especially like if it's face makeup, you don't want it to scratch or irritate your skin because that just leads to other problems. So I don't think this is a good brush. I think the company needs to work on their brushes a little bit because they're kind of pricey and they're not worth the money. I got this brush also, which is a crease brush. Again, really scratchy. Like, I put makeup on with it and it just irritated my eye. It's too scratchy. The bristles are not cut finely enough, and the material is not nice. I mean, this crease brush is $16.50, and I don't think it's worth the money. I'm sorry if that's harsh, but I think that honestly, the company can improve on their brushes. So if you really want brushes from them, get the brush set because I think they're a little bit better than the individuals. And it's a better price, a way better price. The last thing I got, which was kind of thrown in as a last minute, is this Pure Mineral Beauty in Numbers eyeshadow palette, which is really cool because it has all these eyeshadows in it, and I love anything that's in a palette. This is, I think this is a new product because I don't see it on the website, but pretty much what it is it's a palette with different numbers on it, and it comes with this insert. So if you want to match your makeup to your eye color, like blue eyes, green eyes, it gives you different options from natural to pretty dramatic, and it tells you what number eyeshadows to use. So I think that's really good. I think that's really cool. And in terms of the eyeshadow, it's pretty pigmented. I'll show it right here. Like, see that? Like, that's one swipe. They're very, very, very smooth. So because of that, they kind of have fallout. And I would say definitely, if you're going to use these, I would definitely recommend using an eye base, like a creamy one, because if you don't, the eyeshadows will kind of fall out. So this is great for you, those of you who like the neutral colors. It has a million colors in there, and it has a brush, eyeshadow brush, which is decent. I actually don't mind this brush, double-ended, and it's a good size because these are like the size of a dime, kind of like those Coastal Scent palettes, maybe a little bigger. But this is $25, I think. I think there's a code where if you buy a certain number of products, you can get this for free. So I would recommend this for those of you who are building your collection. It's a great deal. The colors are pigmented. The only thing is, like I said, they're really soft, so they do have fallout, so make sure you wear a base and be careful when you blend. So that's my honest review on Pure Minerals. If I had to suggest a line all in all and sum it up, I would say I love their foundation. They have really, really great colors. I love their primer and their See No More Pore Minimizer. They have really great blushes and the bronzers. Like, there's some really good stuff in this collection. I will probably go back and rebuy this foundation because it's such a perfect match for me and it looks really good on. So that's my honest opinion on the line. It's kind of expensive, but you know what? I went to Ulta today, and every Pure Mineral product is buy one, get one free. So hello, go get some. I mean, at least try out like the primer or something, because it's definitely worth getting. And that's my review, so I hope you guys appreciate it, my honest opinion. So stay tuned, because I have another tutorial using all Pure Minerals products to show you what they really look like on me. And until next time, have a great night. Ciao, bellas.